In southern Ohio, a little after 4 o'clock, we had a 3.1 magnitude earthquake in Jackson County near Oak Hill. So not big, but enough at 3, you start to feel it. When they're in the 2.5 range, you don't really feel so much, but you may have actually felt a little bit of that shaking down near Oak Hill today. In the meantime, we have mostly cloudy skies across the middle of the state. Northern Ohio has had a little bit of rain, most of it very light, but nothing in central Ohio at the moment. So there's our 65 for the day today. We beat the old record from 2020 by 2 degrees, and it's going to be a very different day tomorrow. It is still 64 at John Glenn Columbus International Airport. Wind out of the southwest, 13 miles per hour. Your relative humidity at 52%. The cooler air, just barely, is to the north. There is a bit of a cold front right across the state at the moment. So north of that, you're in the mid-50s. South of that, you're in the mid-60s, even upper 60s in a few areas. So your D.R. Horton America's Builder current conditions are going to stay pretty mild over the next few hours. In the meantime, we'll see some clouds roll through, and with that front in the area, we could end up with a quick shower or two. Most of this is going to be very light, not much more than a few sprinkles, and kind of dotted around the area. After midnight, a lot of that will move into southeastern Ohio, and then it'll taper off. It should be finished long before we get to the morning commute tomorrow. But a chance at an isolated rain shower or some wintry mix showers during the late evening and early overnight hours. Otherwise, we're cloudy and mild. 33 in Columbus. Breeze will come out of the northwest tomorrow. That's part of what's going to keep our temperatures closer to normal. We're going to be very close to average. It's going to feel more like February normally does. Things are going to start changing, though, on Wednesday night specifically, and this is one we're going to keep an eye on. So Wednesday during the day, we're mostly cloudy, but we're dry. Wednesday evening is when this next system begins to move in here. We don't see the pink on the map very often, thank goodness, because that's some freezing rain, sleet, and the potential for an icy coating. Now, it may end up being enough to make things very slick. So Wednesday night into Thursday morning, we could get a little bit of an icy glaze on things. Might even get a little thunder out of this as it comes through. So we're going to keep a close eye on that over the next 24 hours. We'll let you know more about how your Thursday is going to be as we get into tomorrow. But be thinking ahead about that one. 33 degrees by 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. We'll have a mix of sun and clouds during the day. The high will get to around 40 degrees in the afternoon. So feeling like February tomorrow. 34 in the morning. 40 in the afternoon, but at least we'll have some sunshine. If you're going to get out and go for a walk, tomorrow not as warm as today, but still pretty nice out there. A little muddy, so watch for some of those muddy spots because everything's recently melted. Wednesday, 37, with this chance for some freezing rain in the late part of the